2, 1.
Alright, we back with segment 3 on our Tubesode. If you ask me, where we discuss, hip hop music, culture, movies. And right now we tuning back in. It's Deme D and Dutch. We're gonna get into the Who Ripped It segment. So I'm just gonna throw out some songs. We're gonna name 2 people, and the last one we're gonna name 1 person who we think ripped it. So I'm gonna start it off with Blackout. This is off of DMX's second album, Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood. Blackout, I believe I'm rolling with Kiss and Styles, man. Like Jada Kiss and Styles P verse on there, that it was fire to me, especially Styles verse.
Now, I'm gonna go with Kiss. But I'm gonna have to roll with Hov. Whole body, whole body that shit. So I'm rolling with those 2 there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next one, who I got here? I got Niggas Done Started Something, man. I'm gonna let you set that one on.
I'm going with X. I'm gonna roll with X and I'm gonna roll with Sheik on that one. I like how Sheik started off. I love the way X edited it. I think those are the 2 hardest verses on the track, so I'm rolling with those dudes right there.
True, it ain't easy to start or end off a track, so that's what's up. I'm rolling with Sheik too, and definitely Styles P though, man. Like Styles verse was just nuts, and I appreciated it more as I got older. And then loved it even more when I found out that it was a true story. So I'm just like, Styles the man. He got batted down and came to the studio by 20 niggas. Wow. So the next one we going with, this is one of my favorite tracks too right here. Niggas Done Started Something. That's off DMX debut album. It's Dark as Hell and Hot. Mm-hmm. Next one is Banned from TV. That's off Noriega's album. I'm slipping up. NORE, right? Niggas on the Run, EN. And I'm rolling with the first 2, man. Nature and Big Pun bodied it. Everybody bodied it, but I'm rolling with Nature and Big Pun on there.
I'm rolling with Pun, and I'm rolling with Cam.
Cam versus dope. 6 laces and 6 cases. It's the same dice game. I caught 6 cases. All over big faces. Over big faces.
Big up to Harlem right there. That right there. Nature's joint is fire.
Everybody was on their fire. Nature kind of surprised me. I was like, oh.
Yeah. Well, not so much surprised because Nature got it.
He got it.
But it was fire. I cannot lie, but I gotta roll with Cam.
It's not like you can skim over him. Yeah. It was just like, it was fire. I give it up. That whole track is fire though. Swiss beats on the beat. Yeah. Stupid.
So, and big up to Pun because,
rest in peace.
Absolutely murdered that jump.
He got like 4 of his bars cut off because Locks and them jumped right in before so a lot of people didn't even hear the last 4. It's fire.
Yeah, fire.
Now this one here is Respected. So Jada Kiss's mixtape called Co-Simon. It features Fab, Jada, and Banks. So on this one, I'm rolling with Fab, man. It was tough, man. Everybody killed it. I feel like Banks flowed it the best, but Fab got it.
That's my pick too. I really thought he was gonna go with Banks.
Banks flowed it the best, but I listened to it a lot, man. That is such a fire song.
It is fire.
It was tough, man. But Fab had a little more slicker lines. His flow was mad lazy. You've mentioned that before.
Yeah. But he got it though.
He got it. I feel like Banks flowed the best, but we talking about lyrics. We're gonna give it to Fab, man.
We gotta roll with Fab on
check all those tracks out, leave your comments. Let us know who you think ripped it. I'll show y'all most of these tracks. So we're gonna end it off with the last part of the segment. We're gonna get into the movie part. We're gonna talk about Juice. So now I wanna talk about Tupac's character in the movie. He played Bishop.
Right.
When I was growing up, a lot of people was like idolizing the character. We're not talking about Pac.
Right.
They loved Bishop like he was dick. And when I really got older, I realized how much of a slime-ball scumbag this guy was. Like Bishop, again, we're talking about Bishop.
We're talking about Pac.
So, I know you were a little older than me at the time, but what was your take on Bishop after you watched the movie? Like,
I mean, obviously,
he wasn't gangster. He was trying.
He wanted to be gangster.
He was a wannabe.
He wanted to be gangster, and took out his insecurities on four dudes, right? It was or 3 dudes.
Oh,
four dudes that weren't even in the life. So
2 was his homies.
Right. But they weren't even in the life. So like, yeah. So I mean, it's iconic, right? The image of it is iconic. People reference it in hip hop. They talk about its impact as far as the culture goes. Shit, even even the set, shouts out to Mob D because we just did, an episode on them. The setting for Back at You, right? They're in the living room, in the living room. That's the same setting as Juice. So it's iconic. I get that, but that we idolized that character because of the fact that he was a go-getter and wasn't going to let the establishment hold him back, and it was tough and was supposed to be courageous, but you're right, he was a slime ball at the end of the day.
It's ridiculous.
That's what happens when you're young, right? When you
get shit misconstrued.
Right, you misinterpret the situation, and then you kind of think that that's the way to go.
I mean, when he started murking out his friends, I mean, you could understand that he's wilding at that point, but it still got lost in translation, as some people say.
Nah, it was some slime bullshit. Definitely going after your boys.
Then you hugging his moms after you killing them. So it's like, overall, though, the movie was, like you said, very great movie, classic, important to the culture. But we just gonna pick out the characters from these movies that's hip hop related, and just discuss how we feel about that. So that's our take on that.
Shame on you, Bishop. You could have did better.
Don't be Bishop. Be Q if anything.
Be Q if anything. DJ.
And he had the We're going to end it on that note, man. Thanks for checking us out. Again, hit that like, subscribe, leave your comments, let us know how you feel. Dutch and Deme D.
Yes,
if you ask me, man, until the next one, man.
All right, stay up, people.
One.
Done. Peace.